Welcome to Nerd Wars, and you guessed it, my channel is under attack. By whomst, you say? Me live streaming. Sure would be a shame if you came and checked it out, so I didn't destroy my channel. New documentary coming, but what I really mean is superhero fatigue. And I don't know about you, but I've got some superhero fatigue. And I don't know about you, but I think we should get to the bottom of this. Please, God, let's like and subscribe. Please save my channel. What have I done? I just wanted to hang out with my homies and chat on Fridays and Saturdays. Forbes wants to know what really caused superhero fatigue in 2023 and how to fix it. We got this January 4th, the year of our Lord 2024. Start of the year, we're already talking about that superhero fatigue of 2023 and how do we fix it, Forbes? Can we fix it? Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League has less than 1,000 players. Whoopsies. Is Sweet Baby Inc.'s Twitter still on lockdown? Or from our good friends at Business Insider, Madam Web is a spectacular failure and a sign we officially have superhero fatigue. I saw Madam Web. It was fatiguing. But you know what perked me up? Good Lord. Have mercy on me. Producer, play the clip before I get me too'd.
Mama!
Madam Web out here with that spicy 13% with 171 critical reviews. 54% for the audience. We may have some fatigue on our hands. Ugh.
Let's try that again.
No, I wasn't the one who got arrested in the Madam Web screening, okay? Because I didn't get caught. From our very good friends at Collider, you probably don't have superhero fatigue.
Let's try that again.
Getting tired out by the constant stream of new movies and shows, there's a simple fix that is more obvious than you might think.
Let's try that again.
Despite being from our friends Collider, article from October 20th, the year of our Lord 2023, was surprisingly decent and even-handed. And the simple fix for superhero fatigue, you see something that comes out and you don't want to watch it, don't watch it. Collider done solve superhero fatigue, y'all. But perhaps could that just be a one-off? 5 reasons Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania bombed at the box office by MCU standards. By the standards of spending hundreds of million dollars to make the box office bomb. The Flash is the biggest superhero movie flop of all time. So it's not just Marvel, you say. Are you feeling fatigued yet? Personally, my thoughts on superhero fatigue is that it's basically bad movie fatigue plus pattern recognition. Gives us superhero fatigue. When the studio execs are making excuses for their bad movies and they talk about superhero fatigue, that is not superhero fatigue. That is bad movie fatigue. What the general audiences are having is superhero fatigue. Whereas when things are good, as Collider pointed out, things are still successful. And yes, we may like to hate on occasion to things that are asking for it.
But you have not seen what I've seen.
I have seen my share.
Give me the meat and give it to me raw.
We still want to enjoy things, which is where we're going to end this video in way too long. But before we talk about good superheroes, we have to talk after the flop of the Marvels, questions mount for Disney over MCU's future. Disney ignoring superhero fatigue, quadrupling Marvel releases. Oh, that's what they're going to do. For me, the Marvels and Madam Web were both 3 out of 10s for me. So why does the Marvels have 62% and Madam Web and my girl Sydney Sweeney
Mama!
only got a 13%? Could it be that Madam Web is not Disney? So all the people who want to stay on Disney's dime, maybe they can be a little harsher. Maybe tell the truth about some of these disastrous movies instead of calling us a bunch of ists and phobes for not liking them. I mean, the Marvels, 82% audience score. We swear.
Black girl magic!
Audience loved it. Critically acclaimed. Gigantic bust. 300, 400 plus million lost? We'll never know. Pattern recognition. From literally just today, from superhero fatigue to bland villains, what's gone wrong with the MCU's Phase 5? But wait, The Boys Season 4 could be the perfect antidote for superhero fatigue. It's edgy, guys. But we want actual heroes, not villains pretending to be heroes. We want actual heroes. Gritty, grounded. You get Echo instead. Fucking
I have a lot of hearing privilege.
Yes, the boys save us. Amazon is also killing creativity with draconian DEI restrictions on content, says Elon Musk. Who's that video from? Chris Gore and Alan ran about Amazon Studios' new DEI rules? Elon Musk just tweeted out a film thread video? Keep telling you guys, get up off your butts. You can do crazy things. The good kind of crazy. Not the kind of crazy like X-Men 97 showrunner confirms Disney Plus series will portray Morph as non-binary. Why? Hashtag the Sentinels did nothing wrong. This is a lighter take on the character who is non-binary and has an interesting buddy relationship with Wolverine. Jean Grey at one point was preggers, so maybe Wolverine gets a little drunk and, well, Morph's got a purty mouth. Jean Grey is out of commission, so I'm predicting that by episode 4. So Jubilee is Asian girl with sassy hair. I'm guessing she's going to tell us how evil we are. Of course, as we don't like this, well, Twitter's not happy about us not liking this. And as expected, makes me laugh that X-Men are literally stories about accepting everyone, including the ones trying to kill the human race off. Even they are different. And all the bigots in the comments are like, non-binary? Stan Lee deliberately based Professor X and Magneto on Martin Luther King and Malcolm X.
You are really dumb.
The X-Men are supposed to be woke. That is literally the whole point, guys.
For real.
And it's limited. But moving on to the serious matters with X-Men 97, the animation does not look good. They gave her Uniboob. Yellow Flash, no, don't do it to us. Rogue, come back to us, Rogue. Original Rogue, I'd probably let her touch me without a glove. I know Endymion would agree. Look at it. Look what they did. Just look. I know you're already looking. You can't even hear the words I'm saying right now. And then that. I know you're probably screaming right now. Well, a little back. Oh, yeah. Yep. She can touch me without a glove. Get away from me, creeper. Stranger danger. Project Eggroll points out, looks like we're never getting this. As the quartering points out, modern audiences is just code for Marxist losers. It also doubles as a quick, easy guide on stuff not to buy. Why might he be saying this? Compulsion Games. Who? What did you make? Let's see. South of Midnight, never heard of it. We Happy Few. Have heard of that one. And another one I haven't heard of. An Xbox studio based in Montreal. I believe Sweet Baby Inc. has gotten their hands on Xbox as well. Many video games are a product of the times they were created in. Just like Blazing Saddles, we have to put the warning in front of now.
As the storyline implies, the issue of race is front and center in Blazing Saddles, and racist language and attitudes pervade the film.
Hey, where are the white women at?
As we look to recreate and remaster these stories for modern audiences, it's important to consider the implications of these harmful portrayals and do our part to rewrite new history, not repeat it. Make sure we burn all the old history so you don't remember it. We applaud our peers at Crystal Dynamics for their reflections and corrections.
Why would you do that? Why would you do any of that?
I f***ing hate video games.
Crystal Dynamics has condemned the offensive depictions of people and cultures rooted in racial and ethnic prejudices in the remaster of Tomb Raider 1 and 2 and 3 for some reason.
But why?
The stereotypes portrayed are deeply harmful, inexcusable, and do not align with our values. These sound great, probably hilarious, but instead this is what we have. Modern audiences.
For a modern gaming audience.
Or as Elon Musk would describe it, these nuts. CBR, save us. Superhero movies are in trouble, but Superman Legacy can save them. Superman Legacy is going to end superhero fatigue. This guy. If you think James Gunn is going to turn the DC around, go read the tweets that got him originally fired at Disney.
And I hope they burn in hell.
James Gunn opens up about Tom King's role in DC Universe. CIA agent Tom King. What's he worked on most recently before helping James Gunn and his DC studios? Wonder Woman and insurrection at the United States Capitol. Don't blame me for the horrible website, blame Bleeding Cool. Ex-CIA and comic writer. Was there for Jan 6. He's seen it. He's seen it with his own 2 eyes. So in the upcoming Wonder Woman #6 that he is running in some way or another, we're going to the National Mall. Made up of a team of Giganta, Cirque, some other people I haven't heard of, Dr. Psycho, Donald Trump, Silver Swan, and Engelman. Could it be that maybe it's not superhero fatigue, it's CIA fatigue maybe? One could say? Here we go. Alan Richson from Reacher, I'm assuming, says he would love to play Batman. The fact that people are interested in me playing Batman is a real honor and privilege. I'm going to have to agree on that one. But we all know we're going to get another sparkly vampire. But my mind is quickly taken off by our Fantastic Four everyone's been patiently awaiting. We got Pedro Pascal for some reason. I've never seen Narcos. Apparently he's good. The only things I've seen him in, he was atrocious. Even as a Fantastic Four normie, I'm like, what are we doing here? Him?
I almost used the F word.
And then Vanessa Kirby apparently has been good in some things. I've only seen her in Napoleon, and she's atrocious. And Guy from Stranger Things, sounds good. He's not the Thing. He's, yeah. You know what I'm saying. New Joker 2 images. Joker 2, you say. Don't you mean Joker Folie, deux? Screen Rant and Nagarnal?
Where's my money? You gonna give me my money? Where's my money, man?
Images provide a closer look at Joker and Harley Quinn. Yay, is your superhero fatigue going away? It's a musical now.
Where's the money?
Who is the new Spider-Man? Marvel to reboot its Ultimate Universe with a mystery wall crawler. And I was told it was actually quite good. So I got it, but I had to get the second edition because, well, the first one sold out immediately and is apparently quite expensive now. I actually quite enjoyed it. It was very heteronormative. And Peter Parker is older and MJ's with him and they have a happy family and they all love each other and she's very supportive of him. It was quite strange to see. And the final page gave me some chills. And my superhero fatigue just faded away. And we have our last hope, Deadpool and Wolverine. Isn't the first MCU project to mock Disney, and I feel like that's probably a good idea from here on out.
Pegging isn't new for me, friendo, but it is for Disney.
So you tell me, do you have superhero fatigue? Is superhero fatigue really just bad movie fatigue? Is Deadpool and Wolverine gonna save us all? Comic book that I'm actually interested in? Oh, okay. Justice for Rogue's butt? 100%. Justice for Sydney Sweeney's bobs? Couldn't agree more. You tell me down in the comments and help me save my channel. What was I thinking? Get access to exclusive videos and become a producer at my Subscribe Star. Links in the description.